Hello everyone, how are you guys? Today we are going to discuss a very important subject, Indian economy. You know very well. Tell me first, is there everything is clear? Audio, video, am I audible properly? Tell me guys, tell me, am I audible and visible? Please tell me first. After that, I will start today's class. Dear friends, when we are going to discuss Indian economy, before going on topic, we have to understand why this subject is important and what is the importance in our UPSC exam and state PCS exam. Clear? Okay. Okay. Very good. Bull in China off. Now, dear friends, जब हम इकोनॉमी की बात कर रहे हो तो वहां पर सबसे पहले दो तीन बातें कर लेनी चाहिए, जैसे फर्स्ट थिंग syllabus and why it is important to understand. Okay, the very first thing we are going to discuss syllabus. I think everyone know about the syllabus of UPSC and Indian economy. Particularly when I'm talking about syllabus, then first thing what we will discuss how we will start our class. Here we are going to talk, okay, how we will discuss our class in future on YouTube. We are going to discuss this on board. Okay, first thing we will discuss what is economics and economy. Now dear friends, when you are seeing these words, then you have to clear what is the difference between economy and economics. When we will discuss economics. Here we will see type of economics like what is microeconomics and macroeconomics. Okay, after that, what is the difference between economics and economy, and this we will discuss what is economy. After that, type of economy, and firstly we will see sector wise economy, sector wise economy, like primary, secondary, tertiary, और आजकल कुछ किताबों में क्वार्टनरी एंड क्वार्नरी सेगमेंट का भी डिस्कस किया जाता है. वी विल डिस्कस ऑल अबाउट. ओके डियर फ्रेंड्स, आफ्टर दैट here we will discuss type of economy according to countries vary. जैसे we can say capitalist economy, socialist economy, mixed economy, and here we will discuss what is closed economy and open economy also. Okay, tell me one thing very clearly. Am I audible and visible properly? because I'm not getting my voice on my mobile. That is why I'm saying, is there everything is clear? Okay, these are the first point what we will discuss in class of today. Okay, the very first thing, you understand what is economics and economy, and second thing, here we will see price level and value of money. Value of money, what is it? Here we will see what is money and what is the importance of money indicators like M1, M2, M3, M4 and all, and what is price stability, what is demand, what is supply, and what is demand theory saying, what is supply saying, what is supply's theorem, what price determination says, what market says, how to market should work, and we will see what is inflation, what is the condition of dearness when we often say this is inflation and deflation and reflation, disinflation and all, and how to control inflation, how to control deflation, how to manage RBI market, and how to manage government market, and the short term control of market, long term control of market, we will discuss all about in this particular topic. This is very vast chapter, and we will take some time in this particular class. Okay, now the point is what we will discuss here. First thing, demand and supply, demand and supply, demand and supply. And here we will also see price determination of commodities, price determination of commodities and things also. Okay, and price determination, and here we also see inflation, deflation, disinflation, reflation, stagflation, monetary policy, fiscal policy, fiscal policy, and control of market by RBI and government, we will discuss all the terms. ओके, तो ये पॉइंट्स हम आगे की क्लास में डिस्कस करेंगे, ये कल नहीं परसों वाली क्लास में ये सब हम पॉइंट्स देखेंगे। प्यारे साथियों, बहुत ध्यान से समझने वाली बात जो है वो ये है कि अगला जो मुद्दा होगा वो क्या होगा। द नेक्स्ट पॉइंट इज व्हाट, national income, here we will see economic growth and development. Economic growth and development, what is the difference between economic growth and development, what is per capita income, what is GDP, what is GNP, we discuss all about. Okay, the very important point, what economic growth, how it measured, what is the best measurement of economic growth, and what is the best measurement of economic development, What is GDP? What is GNP? What is NDP, NNP, NNP at factor cost? What is the importance of these production factors for our economy? What is the pros and cons? And according to Indian economy, what is important? Like GDP is important or GNP is important? What is the relevance of GDP and GNP? We will discuss all the terms. Okay. Economic growth and development. Here, GDP and GNP and things. After that, we will discuss the next point, national income accounting. National income accounting. What we will discuss here? Tell me. Here we will discuss a very important term. What is production method? Pen down it. We will discuss it accordingly. Okay? हम क्लास को इसी तरीके से आगे डिस्कस करते हुए चलेंगे. Okay? Everything what we are talking today, we will discuss next. Okay? What? Production method. Production method. उत्पादन विधि की क्या उपयोगिता है? And this income method and expenditure method. Expenditure method. Okay. The very important thing is why we are using just production, income and expenditure. Why we are not using matrix method and things? Most probably when we see the state PCS exam, then we will find a question related this particular, which type of measurement for national accounting we use. Most oftenly we just see the question particular. Okay. After that, here we will discuss Niti Ayog. Niti Ayog. What is the importance and relevance? What is the cause behind removing Yojana Ayog, and what is the importance of Niti Ayog? Why it is important, and what is the role in our Indian developing economy? What is the factors? What is the reason? What is the impact? We will discuss all about. Okay. Okay, Niti Ayog. After that, we discuss next part of Indian economy, unemployment. Who is responsible for unemployment? And in our Indian economy, how we measure unemployment? Like when we see the measurement of unemployment in Indian economy, there is three types. First, usual status, and current weekly status, current daily status. Why we don't use current monthly status? These are the points we will discuss here. In unemployment topic, we see many type of things, like what is disguised unemployment, what is seasonal unemployment, what is educational, frictional, industrial and structural, cyclic and frictional, and many more. We will discuss all the terms and how we just measure the measurement of unemployment. measurement of unemployment. We will see the same. We will see also this one. Okay. Okay. After that, after that, after unemployment, we will see poverty. Poverty. I'm just seeing. Are you making comment or not? Okay. Just poverty. What is the how we measure the poverty, like according to inequality or a head count method, and what is the Ragnar Fries says about our Indian uh, poverty, and many economists says about our uh, poverty and things. Okay. After that, after poverty, we will see FYP. FYP is very important. 5-year plan. What we just seen in previous year before uh, 2012. Actually, it was last 2017. But according to 12th 5-year plan, we will see it was last in 2017. But after uh, government formation of Modi ji, the Niti Aayog just taken the place. What? Yojana Aayog. Yojana Aayog. That is why it was known by 5-year plan was made by what? You will say, Sir, Yojana Aayog. But after 2014, when Yojana Aayog just abolished and Niti Aayog just came in power, then how you can say the 5-year plan was till 2017? But it was according to this particular point, there was a factual question: who was the last uh, who was the last president of uh, Yojana Ayog? Who was the last president of Yojana Ayog? Most of the students just take a question is very casually. Actually, Modi ji was last president, but most of the person students just take Dr. Manmohan Singh right answer. Okay, so I'm just trying to tell you this is important to understand what we have to take seriously and what we have to take casually. Okay, and the next point, what we will discuss: BOP and things, balance of payment, and next, international organization, international organization, and many more things here. Okay, these are the terms what we will discuss here. Many terms, I think you know very well, sir. This topic you just did not discuss. All topics is in the between the topic. In this particular what we just discussed, 10 to 11 topic, we will discuss all the terms in between. Okay, this particular. Okay, now we are going to discuss what we just started today. What is economics and economy? नाउ द टर्म, अब हम लोग इसको एक्सप्लोर करेंगे. सारे जो टॉपिक हैं, आपको कई साथियों को ऐसा जरूर लग रहा होगा कि सर कुछ टॉपिक ऐसे भी रह गए जिनको एक्सप्लेन आप नहीं किए. तो मैं आपको बता दूं, जितने मैंने 10-12 टॉपिक आपको बताए, मोस्ट ऑफ द टॉपिक आपको इसी के अंदर देखने को मिलेंगे. मोस्ट ऑफ द टॉपिक, every topic you will find here. Okay, so don't think about you are going to miss out any topic. Okay, So we are going to discuss what is economics and economy. The very first thing, when I'm asking you, what is economics? What is economics? What is economics? Tell me. What is economics? Tell me, guys. Now, the very important term here, you can say all economic activity analysis, all economic activity analysis called economics. All economic activity analysis called economics. Okay. The very important point, all economic activity analysis called इकोनॉमिक्स। बड़े आसान शब्दों में ऐसे समझिए, हमने कहा कि सभी आर्थिक क्रियाओं का अध्ययन अर्थशास्त्र कहलाता है। द वेरी फर्स्ट थिंग व्हाट यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड, व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटी। द वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट, व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ economic activity? When I am talking about economic activity, economic activity, here three words. Economic activity consists three words. What you will see? First, production. Second one, distribution. And third one is consumption. Production, distribution, consumption. These are the words which consist economic activity. What you, when you are listening this particular word economic activity, what you feel? It means, it sound where we will see money. Economic activity मतलब पैसे से related event, everything which is related to money. हर वो चीज जहां पर पैसे से संबंधित चीजें हैं, वहां पर हम क्या देखेंगे? वह पैसे से रिलेटेड एक्टिविटी है। और हमने आपसे कहा कि जो इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटी है, पैसे से रिलेटेड घटना है, उसमें से तीन बहुत महत्वपूर्ण चीजें हैं। थ्री इंपॉर्टेंट टर्म्स इज production, distribution, consumption. Now the term is production. What do you understand by production? Here is a question. How many production factors? How many production factors? Here is a question. Tell me guys, how many production factors? Tell me guys, how many total production factors? You know very well, four. There are four production factors. Which one? Now see in next page. When I'm talking about economic activity, and here we are talking about production. Production means, suppose you are going to produce this particular pen. What you have to need? Tell me. What you have to need? The very basic point. Tell me, you are going to produce this particular pen. You need, the very first thing is land. What? Land. It means you need a area where you can start your production. Okay? Land. And second thing, what you need, most important, you will say, sir, capital. The very second thing is capital. Capital is very important for production. You know, everything is after parents. The second important thing is in life is money. Then here you will see, you just get your what? Area where you can start your production area. And after that you just get your capital. And now the term, next term is who will produce this particular? You have to need some workers who know how to produce this particular pen. मतलब पेन बनाने वाले कर्मचारियों की जरूरत पड़ेगी कि नहीं पड़ेगी? If you wanted to produce this particular pen, then you will say yes sir, we just want workers. ओके ठीक है, लैंड हो गया, कैपिटल हो गया, वर्कर्स हो गए. इसके बाद और चौथा बहुत महत्वपूर्ण चीज क्या होता है? सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट बात होती है, ये सारे काम करने वाला कोई एक व्यक्ति होना चाहिए. द पर्सन हु जस्ट टेक रेस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी फॉर लैंड, कैपिटल एंड वर्कर्स. इट मीन्स दैट पर्सन हु जस्ट वांटेड टू टेक रिस्क. जस्ट वी कैन से entrepreneur. Entrepreneur. Why we are saying entrepreneur? Why we are not saying daring person and things? The in Hindi उद्यमी को साहसी भी कहा जाता है. What is the reason behind to say उद्यमी को साहसी कहने के पीछे का रीजन क्या है? What is the reason behind it? The reason behind, no one knows when I am going to start any thing to produce. Suppose you are going to produce this particular pen, but you are not be in profit. Then who will take responsibility for that particular? You will say, sir, I will take the responsibility because I just produced that particular and I did not in profit. That is why I am in loss. Then who will take this risk? Who will known as what? Himmati, and you can say uddhami, entrepreneur. Okay, now the term is production. How many production factors? You will say, sir, 4, and you just seen. Suppose you just produce this pen. Now the term is आपने production क्यों किया? What was the reason behind producing this particular pen? क्या reason था आपने इस पेन को प्रोड्यूस किया? टेल मी, what was the reason behind producing this particular pen? Tell me. For selling this pen. Okay, the reason behind producing this particular pen was distribution. Because suppose we are producing in Delhi and wanted to sell in Agra, wanted to sell in other state, then you will distribute, you will allocate that particular pen. It means production, distribution, and after that you will see consumption. Suppose I am saying the production and distribution is economic activity. Yes, it is economic activity, but it does not shows what? The exact economic activity until and unless you will not see the consumption, you will not say the economic activity is fulfilling. Okay, the point is consumption. Suppose I am using this pen, it means I am consumptioning this pen. Consumption. If I am using this pen, I am consumptioning this pen. Are you getting my point? Now the term what I wanted to tell. Suppose production, you are seeing this process. When you will take an area, you will pay some rent. Suppose I'm teaching from a studio and I am paying for this particular studio some rent. Okay, like this हर कोई पेमेंट करता है अपने किसी भी काम को जहां से वो करता है, चाहे वो उसी का खुद का क्यों ना हो, तो उसके लिए वो पेमेंट कर दिया. अगर रेंट पे लेकर के दे रहा है तो रेंट दे रहा है. जैसे हिंदी में कहते हैं लगान. अगर आपका जमीन भी है तो उस पर भी आप लगान देते हो गवर्नमेंट को, तो आप कुछ ना कुछ देते हो, तो रेंट यहां पर कुछ ना कुछ पैसा जाता है. ओके, लाइक दिस कैपिटल. व्हाट? सपोज आपने पैसा लिया बैंक से, तो आप उस पर क्या देते हैं? ब्याज देते हैं. तो कैपिटल इज सेकेंड थिंग, where you are seeing what? You are seeing here your money. You are spending money. Interest is money. आप पैसा खर्च कर रहे हो ना. You are spending some money here. आप खर्च कर रहे हो. You are spending. Workers, आप अपने वर्कर्स को कुछ पे आउट करोगे कि कुछ भी नहीं करोगे? If there is a worker, if there is some workers, it means you will pay for that producing pain, that work. You will pay for that work. Then you will say what? You will pay wages, and until you will add your profit also here, you will say profit. What I'm trying to show you and telling you, what I'm trying to tell you, rent पैसा, इंटरेस्ट पैसा, वेजेस पैसा, प्रॉफिट पैसा, हर चीज पैसा. सपोज यू विल डिस्ट्रीब्यूट दिस पेन. आपने दिल्ली से आगरा भेजा तो वहां पर भी तो पैसा लगा, पेट्रोल का खर्चा, कुछ का खर्चा. यू विल पे फॉर दैट. इट मीन्स आप डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन जब करोगे वहां पर भी पैसा खर्च होगा, यहां पर भी मनी खर्च होगा, पेट्रोलियम एंड ऑल. Right now, if I'm consumptioning, it means I already paid for this particular. It means यहाँ पर भी पैसा खर्च. And what I told you, economic activity. Economic activity मतलब पैसे से related हर event क्या कहलाएगा? Economics कहलाएगा. Are you getting my point? Tell me. Are you getting my point? Tell me. Now the point is, what is economics? All economic activity analysis called economics. You just seen what? The process, economic activities, what showing the economic activity actually. And the next point, what we are going to discuss, after the economic activity, type of economics. Type of economics. Tell me. What is the meaning? What is the meaning? Type of economics, you know very well. Here are two things. Here are two things. First, microeconomics. Microeconomics, and second thing is macroeconomics. What is the meaning of microeconomics and macro? What is the difference between micro and macro? What is the difference between micro and macro? For short understanding, you can generate a concept. Individual economic activity analysis called microeconomics. You can write pen down. What? Individual economic activity analysis microeconomics. Microeconomics. Individual economic activity analysis called microeconomics. Is there any confusion? Here, what you have to understand, what is the meaning of individual economic activity analysis? What is the meaning? Tell me. Suppose in our class, suppose there is a one student whose uh, earning, whose pocket money is 10,000. Suppose someone in your class who is studying in Delhi, far from their home. अब अगर कोई बच्चा अपने घर से दूर रह करके पढ़ाई कर रहा है तो उसका मान लीजिए कि 10,000 रुपए का इनकम है, सपोज करिए। अब उसका 10,000 का इनकम है, 10,000 इनकम, मान लीजिए कि 5,000 उसका एक्सपेंडिचर, 6,000 7,000 उसका एक्सपेंडिचर। तो उसका इनकम एंड एक्सपेंडिचर आप जब एनालिसिस करेंगे तो वो भी एक पैसे का ही टर्म है, पैसे से रिलेटेड इवेंट है। यही बात जब मैं ये कह रहा हूं, जब मैं when I am saying individual level, when I am saying individual economic activity, it means we are talking about individuals, like individual company, individual person, individual firm, individual industry and things. Like suppose I'm just talking about Mahindra companies income and expenditure. Suppose I'm talking about Mahindra company income and expenditure. Then you will see what the Mahindra company will show their result. What is economic activity? When you will analyze only one company, then that will be the part of individual economic activity, and individual economic activity is the part of microeconomics. But when you will see all automobile companies like Mahindra, Tata, Hyundai, and all the companies they are working in our India, what is the income, what is the expenditure and things, then you will get a very good point. What जब आप एग्रीगेट एनालिसिस करने चले जाते हैं, देन दैट विल बी द पार्ट ऑफ मैक्रो इकोनॉमिक्स. ओके, when we are analyzing things at the level of individual, then that is the part of microeconomics. And when we are seeing the same thing at agriculture aggregate level, then that is the part of what, that is the part of macroeconomics. Okay, macroeconomics. Aggregate economic activity analysis called macroeconomics. What you are getting my point, what you are understanding from here, the important point, that is what, aggregate. Suppose when I'm saying national income, what do you understand by national income? Is it on individual level? No. National income shows what, the national's income, किसी देश का आय. It does not mean this is talking about the individual's income. It means it is talking about the all over country. Okay, when I'm saying inflation, is it the part of micro or macro? You will say, sir, this is macroeconomics. It may, because of we will not say that if in Delhi, in particular area, if there is inflation, we will not consider that as inflation, because inflation considered as national level, not in like any area, according to, not like any, according to area. Okay, the very simple thing which is on the basis of national or aggregate, that will be the part of macroeconomics. When I'm saying poverty, suppose I'm saying particularly in Ghaziabad, there is a place where every person are very poor. Then that is not showing the national poverty. It means that is local area poverty. When I'm saying poverty, it shows the huge number. It sounds the national level data. It means poverty, unemployment, inflation, budget, and things. We will see as, suppose, budget and many more things. These are the part of macroeconomics. These are the part of macroeconomics. Are you getting my point? Please tell me. Are you getting my point? Please tell me, guys. What is the meaning of micro and macro? What is the difference between micro and macro? Tell me. And now the term, what we have to understand, what who is the father of economics? Tell me. Who is the father of microeconomics? Who is the father of classical economics? Who is the father of capitalist economy? And who is the father of laissez-faire concept? All the terms just used for Adam Smith. You can write here, father of economics is Adam Smith. Father of classical economics, Adam Smith. Father of microeconomics, father of laissez-faire concept, economics. Adam Smith, father of micro, classical, and laissez-faire, and father of capitalist economy. सभी का आंसर क्या है? एडम स्मिथ. Adam Smith. Now the point is, we will discuss all the terms, what is classical and things, and many more things. The point is here, we just understand what is economics. Now the term, what is economy? What is the economy? It is also very important. Here we just seen what is economics. You just said all economic activity analysis called economics. Then what is economy, and what we have to study, what we are going to study? Indian economy or economics? What is the difference? For a state economy, what is important, and for UPSC, what is important. You have to distribute very clearly. Now the point is, what is economy? What is economy? What is economy? Tell me, what do you understand by economy? The practical aspects of economics is economy. The aspects of economy is economics is economy. What is the meaning of this particular? You know what we just seen here? We just seen a very important point. What I said, all economic activity analysis. Here is a word, analysis. It means we just analyze the terms where we are spending, where we are gaining. Okay. But the practical aspects, suppose you are going to purchase vegetables and you paid for your vegetables and you get your vegetable. What is going on? This is the practical aspect. It means what you are doing with money in practical, that is what? That is economy. It means this is correlated with economics. It means you can say, if this is economics, if if this is economics, then this is economy. Okay, this is economy. Economy is the practical aspect, and economics is broader. Economics is broader concept than economy. Okay, the very simple concept. Are you getting my point? Tell me. Are you getting my point? Tell me, dear friends. Chaliye. Now the point is going to discuss what? By type of economy. Type of economy. Type of economy. The very first point. The very first point. What we have to understand here. What? Capitalist economy. And second point, socialist economy, and mixed economy. We are going to discuss very important term, capitalist economy. Okay, capitalist economy. Okay. Capitalist economy. Capitalist economy. What is the capitalist economy, and what is the impact of capitalist economy for any country, and what is the pros and cons? We will see. The very first thing, what you understand by capitalist economy. Capitalist economy means where the market forces are controlled by capitalist people or capital individuals. What is the meaning of individuals or capitalist people? Here you will say those people who are very good, wealthy. You can say who they are wealthy people. Who they are wealthy people. That is showing they are the part of capitalist economy. An economy which market forces controlled by capitalist peoples, individuals, an economy where government does not intervene, that means that is capitalist economy. An economy where the quality of products is very high, it shows that is capitalist economy. Because in capitalist economy there is a lot of competition, that is why the people who they are producers, they will not compromise with what quality. They cannot compromise with quality. That is why in capitalist economy you will see the very good quality products in capitalist economy. Where you will see capitalist economy, you will get many more bad things like uh, exploitation of workers. Exploitation of workers means you can say where there you will see capitalist economy, it means वहां पर लोग अधिकतम लाभ पर काम करेंगे. They will work on maximum profit and they will search contract based peoples. And when government the capitalist people will work with contract based peoples, it means they just wanted to work very rapidly and with quality. And because of that particular, the people who they are not getting job, if they are able to work fast and with very good quality, they can get job for some month, for some years and all. We will see in next class what is capitalist economy properly. I will discuss all the terms in next class. How is the class? How was the class? Tell me in comment box. We will see and discuss in next class. Thank you for today. We will see me in next class. Thank you. Jai Hind. Namaskar.